Hello, lovelies. All right, here for a quick tarot reading. This is a collective reading, so take what resonates. I need to know what messages we have for today, what we need to hear. The world. Cycles are closing, cycles are opening. There's beginning of a new cycle. We're starting here with a complete sense of completion. Either way, this card is either, we're turning in that cycle, in that circle. And what is this cycle? As the last card in the deck, it seems, or the major arcana, not the deck. We are completing a cycle of some kind. We're leaning into independence, leaning into self-sufficiency, sustainability in our physical world. All right. Is that the sun card, guys? It's the sun in reverse. So here, the sun in reverse is more of we're dampening the idea of maybe we're not seeing the forest for the trees kind of sense. The end of a cycle is not necessarily a bad thing, although the end of a cycle may mean a need to be more independent, to be more self-sufficient, to be more self-sustainable, which might not seem like an exciting thing at the moment. Although the sun card in reverse is still bringing light to something. It's bringing realization, awareness. There's this sense of being aware that whatever it is that's finishing, because even in finishing a cycle, there's a period of mourning, right? In that we are letting go of what used to be and who we used to be or how we used to be. Before that, this is a kind of, like when the death card comes up, this is that kind of death that we speak of, right? It's that sense of allowing the release of a belief, of a habit, of a way we used to act, interact, and be with the people around us or ourselves, how we speak to ourselves. There's an ending up, but it's almost this not wanting to see it, not wanting to step into it, because this new realization, this new awareness, this new bringing into the light concept, this new end of cycle means you have to step into your more independent self, your more autonomous self, your more self-sufficient, which can be a scary place for some. It's not necessarily innate that we all want that independent, self-sufficient, autonomous type of experience if that's not been our experience to date. And so this new place of being our own cheerleader, being our own best friend, our own parent, our own romantic, that love for yourself, having the ability to connect and to come together. 333 on the clock. When I say that coming together, the me, myself, and I, the mind, body, and spirit, when those things come together, we do have to be on our own to do it. No one else can show you the script. You're the one reading that book. So it's a matter of going in and seeing it, which the awareness that comes in can be daunting. It can be overwhelming, right? So tell me more about this sun in reverse. We've got a 9 of swords in reverse that came out. So this is, I think, that transition, this cycle, right? Again, even the sun is a cycle. It is that circular motion that as it spins on its axis and moves around even our galaxy, because the sun itself does move around our galaxy. And so here we have the 9 of swords is coming into to bring in that awareness that this anxiety you're feeling in bringing this to the light, in this change of cycle, in this autonomous need and or ability to be your 100%, everything you need within yourself, is allowing you to break free from the anxiety. As you break free from these mental patterns, these dialogues and conversations you've been having with yourself, the I'm not good enough, the I'm not able to, the it'll never work out for me, those dialogues, that's what the Nine of Swords is all about. It's this self-inflicting of these anxieties and these pressures and taking it all onto yourself. In the reverse, we're cutting through the bull. We are coming to a point where we're realizing these swords are not stuck here. They're the one, we're bringing them in. We've been collecting them and bringing them in since the Seven of Swords. And so now it's a matter of realizing and picking out from that what serves best, right? We've got a 9-9 working here as well. And so there is coming to the end of that cycle. The 9, as you can see, is coming to an end of the cycle. It's not a complete circle yet, but we're coming to the end of it. And the fact that we have a 9 upright and one that's reversed for me is, and the sun reversed with the world right next to it, there's this back and forth. There's this, I'm so excited that I've gotten this far, but I am terrified of what that means. And maybe it was a new opportunity, a new idea, a new concept, a new networking person you've met that is propelling you into a place where you've never been, which enables you to step into this role because it would bring new opportunities, new chances, new experiences. But because it's so far away and removed from what you intended or what you had thought for yourself, the universe is saying, yeah, there's still light there though. It's not how you thought it would show up, but the sun still shines and it still rose this morning to meet you in this new cycle that we're ending. So step out of that anxiety as much as you can today. Allow yourself that opportunity to reflect was what I was going to say, to reflect on what this means for you and how it can allow you to still maintain the images and the aspirations for your physical reality that you always wanted, that independence, that autonomy, that in that autonomy I just mean that you not that you're alone in this, right? You're not going to be alone in experiencing these things, but you're doing it on your own. It's going to be something that speaks to you from your soul tribe, from every other place that you could imagine of wanting to have, your guides, your angels, your spirits, all those, they're cheering you on here because it is aligned with what you're working toward. The world is saying that cycle is coming to an end. The sun in reverse, again, it's that it's dawning on you. It's coming to your realization that although this is not how you thought it would show up, that you had built these walls around you originally, and now it's time to break free of those, to step out of that jail you had kept yourself in. Because I'm seeing like a jail almost, right? But if we move them away carefully, aware that they come from a place that was protecting you at a time. But the hermit, like the hermit is saying on the bottom, just to do that self-reflection right now, to see that you can step out of this self-protected cage of mental blocks and thoughts and beliefs and awarenesses and step into the full Pentacles version of that 9, of that almost done. You're almost done with this anxiety. You're almost done with stepping out into this experience, allowing the sun to shine, allowing this cycle to complete, allowing you to start something new. If there's anything else you wanted on details with this for yourself specifically, let me know. Otherwise, please have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day, and we will see you in the next one.